It's time for the monthly Journal Junk box for October. This is a box full of journaling supplies, whether it be writing, creative journaling, anything, office supplies, stationery, and a little bit of lifestyle thrown in. Generally geared towards women. If you remember, there are three options. This box here, a smaller version called the Sak, a bundle of both the box and the Sak, which don't overlap in theme, or don't overlap in products rather, but may relate in theme. And then there's also a kids creative journaling box, which is usually a separate theme every month. I'll have the prices for everything down in the description box below. But today I have October's box, and remember, this is my new using the product series where I'm going to take the next this box and one more Journal Junk box to show you the products in use. So if you'd like to see what came in the box and how I use them, please stay tuned. Alright, so remember that I am an ambassador for the Journal Junk box, so with my referral link you can save $25 on your first box. If you get this large box, that's almost 50% off your first box. This box is $52.99 per month with cheaper prepaid options, 6, 12 months, etc. And if you get $25 off the Sak, you would really be saving money. You can see what the savings are down below and on the website. Now first, I'd like to show you basically everything lifestyle oriented that I didn't necessarily use in journaling, but first of course I will talk about the October theme, which is Ribbon Reflections October. So of course we're talking about breast cancer awareness and any other awareness ribbons that might come about this October. I do believe breast cancer is the most famous, and she provided these cute little clips here, and I'll show you what I did with them. So first we have the Supportive Hands greeting card. This is by Elam Designs, and this is a very good quality company. It's a retail value of $5.50. Here it is right here. Sending love and support, hence supporting hands are usually blank inside. There we have Elam, E-L-U-M. They're out of California. This is a great card to send to anybody this month that may be struggling with cancer, breast cancer, or any type of support that they might need, etc., etc. It's a great card to have on hand for sure. We have your Follow Your Heart pocket notepad by Punch Studio for $6.99. That's right here. Well, it says Follow Your Dreams. Little butterfly. You're gonna see the gold foiling. This is stunning. There was so much gold foiling. I used less light today. I hope that helps. And it's a notepad. Very pretty, beautiful butterfly there, some flowers there. You will see this in the journal coming up, but it's got a magnetic top. Clicks like that, and I also thought it was a nice lifestyle item, so I wanted to feature it right now. And moving right along, we have the Self-Love Bamboo Lunchbox at $14.99 retail value. A nice bamboo lid right here. And this, I don't know what this, it's some type of plastic at the bottom. It looks like it's ceramic, but it's definitely a plastic bento type material. Got these little hearts on the side. This looks like the same heart design from the frame in the September box. And this is from out of Santa Barbara Design Studio, Lily and Delilah Self-Love Bamboo Lunchbox. So this is super cute. I thought I remembered seeing dishwasher instructions on it, but there is a website, so you could go and look at that. I'm not sure about washing, but this is great. This is what I'm talking about with some lifestyle items. You could also store pens or stationery in here, stickers, anything you didn't want to get bent up. Actually, that would be a really good storage container for stickers now that I'm thinking about it. And I didn't say the retail value. These are actually heart-shaped rose gold paperclip set of 12 by Heidi Schwab, and this is a $6.99 retail value. They look like ribbons, but you can also kind of see the heart shape in there like that. But I pulled one out. You can see it's actually kind of like, it does do the heart shape because it's a double ribbon basically. So I thought those are really clever, and on well curated on the curator's part. Her name is Dallas. She is the owner of the Journal Junk Box subscription boxes, as well as DG, standing for her last name, Dallas Gordon, Dallas DG Journals Co. I have showed some hauls from her sales in the past on my channel. So these clips are really cute. In support of breast cancer awareness, we have this pink tote here with the gray sides. It's a Where Flowers Bloom, So Does Hope tote bag with a value of $4.99. I've already used it to put in a bunch of journaling supplies from past boxes or other things from my own collection, as you can see in there. And so it's already used and not flat. It's got one of those hard pieces that you can put at the bottom to make it flat, but this is the best I can do for the design. Right here, it's got the nice florals. It's kind of got the blooming saying there on the bottom of the bag, and then gray sides and with some white trim, but then the gray there. Hopefully you're seeing that, but I already have so much in that bag, which is good because it's already going into use. All right, we got these 12 sparkly gel pens. You'll see how I use them in my journaling. But you guys know these are lots of fun. I'm a big gel pen fan. There's lots of different colors. There's a variety of a few colors. There's different shades of blues, which I really like. There's a couple different oranges. There's yellow. There's some pink that kind of goes to red and a red-orange. The green's really pretty. I really like a variety here. And this was obviously in this pack here. Glitter gel pens. And it says, "Color Me Happy." And yeah, they were definitely happy and fun to use. Anything sparkly, right? Gel pens, they came out in the 90s, and I, have loved them ever since. These are Shine Bright Glitter Gel Pen set of 12 by Botum, B-O-T-U-M, for $12.99. That is a good price. Definitely, for almost a little over $1 a pen. That's really, really good. So I really enjoyed using those, and I'll, again, show you very soon. Trying not to get too loud with them. They are loud and clunky. Next up, we have this beautiful, beautiful journal. It's got a really soft, actually almost slippery cover to it. We've got a pen hook on the side. You could put one of your gel pens in there or a regular writing pen. There is a regular pen in the sack if you wanted to add. And we've got this beautiful, of course, little strap, as always, to keep the journal closed. You can see on the outside here of the cover, there's these little embossed flowers in here. This is really pretty, again, going along with the pink and the floral theme. You can see it again here. It's a really nice journal so far. I've used it for the collaging. I have had no problems with the spine. I'll show you that in detail in a minute, but it's the Harmony Creative Journal by Kelly Creates. It's a $21.99 retail value. I can tell you definitely get your money's worth with this box. All of the items go way over what you pay retail-wise. And for items to use, more items in the journal this month, we got the Willow and Sage Noteworthy embellishments. There's 50 pieces by Bo Bunny, and they are $6.99 retail value. Bo Bunny, again, is a famous brand, good quality. These are cardboard, so they're cutouts, but you do have to glue them on, which works well for me. They came in, obviously, 2 different sizes in this packaging here. You can see some leftover flowers. They had lots of flowers. This was a beautiful floral theme. Lots of pink flowers, lots of greens. There were some tags, roses. You're going to see me use a lot of these coming up in the collages that I made. Just wanted to show you kind of what I had left. There's a great thick quality to them, and you'll totally, ooh, look at this bouquet. That's beautiful. You'll totally see that in a little bit. And then we had some bigger pieces in the larger section. Some of the ones I liked, you actually see me use one of these wreaths for the first time. It kind of frames things really nicely, and it probably goes more like that, but you could put it any way you want. There's a whole bunch of bigger pieces here. I really could definitely use more of those in the future. And then some of the smaller ones, there are even some words in here, like there's the word beauty right there, kind of in some gold glitter. You've even got some of these that would almost work as a background drop. and you could center something in there to feature something. I kind of like using those to feature things. You'll see a little bit of that as well. So I'm going to show you next, as everything falls, what I did with the journals for the month. All right, so every month we get the bookmark that has the journal prompts for growth on here. I didn't really touch those this month. I know last month, if I will link my video to in the end cards of last month's box and the description box below. For September, I did use the growth for where do I want to be in 5 years. I will maybe touch on some of these. It'll depend on what the November theme will be. And here's my $25 off towards your first box. I'll have my referral link down below, and I'll earn $10 to spend in the shop. If you guys use my link, definitely let me know in the comments below, because I would like to thank you personally for using the link. It's a great deal to get a 50% off of the entire box, or $25 off a sack that is 30 something, and I'll have that down in the description. But for October, the journal prompts are as follows. On this card, we get one for each week of the month. The week 1 is, when you think of strength, what color comes to mind and why? How can you bring more of that color into your daily life? That was really cool, especially thinking about the leaves, fall and everything, all the beautiful colors that are associated with fall. But what color do you think about when you think of strength? So that was awesome. Week 2 is, recall a moment when you felt truly invincible or unbreakable. What led you to that feeling, and how can you channel it again? That's a really deep one, and again, I think these are fun and deep and definitely more of a writing style. And then week 3, who in your life embodies resilience, and how have they influenced your own journey? Again, very personal, deep, but great to write about and think about. And week 4, if you were to pen a heartfelt letter to hope, as in the word, what would you thank for it? That's kind of shifting into November, I believe. I'm talking about thankfulness and gratitude. So we're going to use and see what I did with these beautiful colors. This is one way to use colors. Not exactly fall colors, but definitely beautiful florals. I'm going to see what I did with the journal pages. Now, I hope these are going to show up in the light. I wanted less light because I really needed this side to, I've got the tote bag right here, you guys. So everything is still on screen as much as possible. And as usual, I left the open page blank because, like I said, I like to figure out what I'm going to do same with the first page, if I do indeed decorate it with a theme. But here's my collages. I loved how these turned out. Very, very happy. It was nice to work with florals despite the month. And I did use some of my own background pages. You'll see these 2 squares, floral squares. You probably recognize these by now. I have used a lot of these in the background. I love this one over here with the bird. And then if you can see, we've got a clock. And this was just a lot of fun to work with the florals and the colors. On this side, I got more of a vintage background. This was also in my own collection. With the yellow flower at the top and all the vintage writing around it. But everything else except for these 2 butterfly stickers and the 2 fairy stickers are from the embellishments this month and Journal Junk Box. So you guys can almost see it. Like this flower, for example, was one in the big section, one of these Bow Bunny, kind of like cardboard-like cutouts. It's not cardboard, but it's thicker than journal paper and thicker than background papers for sure. I love this. I've got the fairy kind of like dancing along the flower, and I just thought the texture, all of these are raised a bit, which is super cool. I've got some of those small pink flowers cascading down here. This was in the Bow Bunny collection, this dream here as a little bit of a tag embellishment, and you can see how over here the flowers are raised as well. And I used some of the gel pens. I don't know, you probably can't see it. I probably do need the other light, but the gel pens, the yellow gel pen I used to outline these yellow flowers here and here. Just kind of give it a little bit of a sparkly effect under the light. You can see that. And this tag as well had some tag features. I used this one as well from the embellishments. The others, you might notice some of the foil stickers. These are from the September Journal Junk Box. I threw some of these in there because it fit perfectly with the colors and the theme. This bird here was from September as well. And there's a butterfly on the next page. from the September sticker pack. And if you can't remember, the sticker pack I'm talking about, I'm not going to show you all again, but is the one here that I've started to peel words off of and really use. I really am enjoying this one a lot. So those had beautiful fall colors. In my mind, when we're talking about colors, I think this was fantastic and a fun thing to do. So here's my collages, definitely my favorites. One of my favorites that I've done, for sure. Now this one is still kind of a work in progress. Maybe I'll add some more, but I just kind of wanted to highlight some of the things I was talking about. Here's one of the floral wreath embellishments that came in the Bow Bunny pack, the bigger section, and you can highlight something. I chose one of the foil stickers from the September box to put it in there. Also kind of fall colors and foily. And here's one of the butterfly notepads. If you remember from the beginning of the unboxing, one of the note sheets you can kind of put in here. You can use it to write if you wanted. And I should mention something about the journal in a minute. Or you can also, again, use it to highlight it. I use this kind of yellow fall looking floral here sticker. That was not from this box, but this paper, this journal, entire journal is all grid paper. So it's like grid dots. They are probably too hard to see on camera. I could barely see them with my own eye using them, which you'll see in a minute because it was hard. You'll see how I did not write straight, but it was a challenge and I've never used grid paper. I just want to say the journal opens up nice and flat. There's no problems there for writing, collaging, whatever you want to do with it. I really like that aspect to it. And again, we've got some of my own background paper here with this spread, and then I might add some more stickers to this, but I got a butterfly sticker up here from the September box. A little bit of washi tape with some butterflies that was from my own collection. Now, one thing I think Dallas asked in her, if you've ever ordered from the Journal Junk Box, not only does she have a Facebook page for the Journal Junk Box, but she's got a community VIP page with monthly sales, as well as some polls of things we might want to see in future boxes. I didn't check for clarification. I did earlier today, but not in the last few hours. She asked about papers in the future boxes, and if she meant things like background pages like this, I would say most definitely, Dallas. I would love to see some background pages in future boxes because I love doing collages, and for me, I don't mind. I've got tons of my own in my own collection, but it would be nice to have something go along with her theme. And I think background pages are a great idea for a future box. So I'm definitely pro them, but I'm making sure that's what she meant because she just does have a Facebook poll going on at the moment. And because of the theme of ribbon awareness, I decided you can clip, and I apologize now for my shaky, awful handwriting, but you can clip. I clipped one of the ribbon clips to this page and kind of just wrote a list. It's almost like quasi-bujo, what they call B-U-J-O, like bullet journaling. It's an abbreviation for bullet journaling, but grid papers are great for bullet journaling. I haven't done too much of it yet. This is just like your 2023 checkup list, kind of, and I wrote some examples, not saying I'm old enough to need all these or whatever. I didn't write everything, but I wanted to also try out the gel pens for you guys. So, I've got the primary care doctor up here in red, I got dentist in orange, gynecologist in yellow, mammogram, annual mammogram in green because it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You want to make sure you keep up with that. Anything else you might need, I've got the blue, kind of what it would be like, two different shades of blue, a darker and a lighter blue, and a purple here. And I basically tried to make the boxes, the check boxes, like the size of the grid, but it was really hard to do. If you want to be more precise, you could use a ruler and use straight lines. That's not me when I journal. I like to just have fun. I will say when I did the squiggly purple, it did bleed a little bit, and I thought I left it open a long time, so do make sure the ink fully dries before you close your journal. But otherwise, I thought the gel pens were fantastic, fun to write with. So I just wanted to show you all the different colors there, and that's not even all 12, but those are the main ones, kind of in rainbow fashion. See what I did there? So this is just part of the items, but this is how I have now showed you everything that's in the October Journal Junk Box. What was your favorite item? Remember from over here earlier we got the notepad, the card, and the self-love bento box, lunch box as well. Hoping that's on screen. There we go. Let me know what you think your favorite item is for the month. I really love this notepad. I'm very, well, you know, I love butterflies and anything that snaps, closes. It's a pretty pad. And of course, I love the journal. I thought it's a great one with the spine. I really do enjoy being able to open them fully. And of course, the embellishments are always a plus for me. I always love getting different things like this to glue into the journals. Those are probably my 3 favorite items. Now, I forgot to add up the retail value ahead of time, but I will put it on the total retail value on the screen. So I really did enjoy making the collage this month with the embellishments and everything that she sent. I really like how they pop off the page. That's probably my favorite part about the thicker ones. So let me know what your favorite item is in the comments down below, whether in the premiere and or watching the replay. Comments outside of the premiere are greatly appreciated. They really help me. They help my channel. It's great to see, for Dallas to see feedback as well as the curator. And thank you again so much for Dallas for picking me to be the ambassador and one of your ambassadors, and sending me this box free to review and getting to use the items for my honest review and opinion. And if you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps me and it helps my channel. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.